Well, here we are. We're finally going to unbox it. I gotta tell you, tyranny of the urgent things keep coming up here at the farm. We have to cut posts for the patio. Oh, we have a bridge that needs repair. Video coming up on that shortly. Complete overhaul of the bridge. And a ton of other things. Meanwhile, our much needed, much awaited Starlink has been languishing in a corner of my shop for, it's gotta be 6 weeks. So today's the day. I feel like I'm driving the last railroad spike, joining the Pacific Ocean and the Atlantic Ocean with rails as I cut the last piece of tape holding this. And here we go. Okay. Looks like 3 easy steps. Set it up. It's going to figure things out. Connect it to the box. Connect it to the device. Yep, that looks like it. Well, that's cool. So I'm going to set this over here. And what do we have? Whoa. This is amazing packaging. So this was not a box inside of a box. This was just like this. This is exactly like, this is the shipping label. This is how it arrived. So pretty cool. What do we have here? This looks like a stand. Hold that thought. Okay, cable and more cable and more cable and more cable. Okay. Wow. Absolutely flat dish. And we're just going to walk this across. What do we have going on here? Oh! There's where the magic happens. We plug that in, and very Tesla truck looking modem. So that appears to be all there's to it. There is nothing more here. That's it. And so there we go. That just goes right onto the stand. I'm handling this very clumsily because I haven't untangled all the cord, but this is the stand, and we're gonna hook this up. We're gonna go outside and see exactly what happens then. We're off. Hey, we're back. And here's our satellite. It wasn't all that complicated. Step 1, step 2, step 3. This is a very temporary setup, probably not where it's going to reside long term, but the way it's situated gives lots of clearance. We have clear blue sky up there. There's a little flat spot of roof up here where we're mounting our air conditioners, and it just works dandy for this temporarily. And we're in the guest suite, which is over there. So we just took the single wire, ran it down, no power required up here. I had actually somehow missed that point along the way because I had thrown a power cord up here, and it just plugs into the wall down in a guest suite under our little printer. And the modem is sitting there on the wall. The power comes up through the cable. The signal goes back down through the cable. And ultimately what we're going to do, and Coral and I are just going to swing around 180 degrees here. There's a second air conditioner unit coming in here. We're doing a bunch of work up here on this little flat spot on the roof. But where we're ultimately going to want our modem is about 15 feet that way. And so we're just going to tunnel in right here beside all of this other piping for the permanent location. But for now, this is great. And I'm going to throw a snapshot in here just so you see the real proof. So here's my before, and you're going to see my download and upload speed. And here's my after. Wow, if that isn't a smoking difference. I am ecstatic. Coral and I attempt to watch a little Netflix show in the evening during dinner, just our little wind down time. And the number of times that show just pauses. Hey, we can finish cleaning up the kitchen, we can vacuum the floor. What are we going to do without all of that in between time to just visit? We'll figure something out. But there we go, and the adventures continue. But it sure is awesome to have a real signal.